Hey, what's up everyone? We're live from Syria and today I have great news to tell you all. I'm gonna wait a couple of minutes until you guys get the notification for the live video, and as soon as people enter, we will begin with the great news that I've been waiting for so long to tell you guys, but today it's official. And we're gonna wait a couple of seconds. If you're joining just the live video now, write in the comment section where you're watching this live video from. How's everyone doing? It's your boy Treka Z from Damascus City. Say hello to my cat Belle. See, he even said hi by himself. This white supremacist of a cat. Anyway guys, I am doing this video because I have great news to tell you all. People are joining in, and the great news is that I finally found a way out of Syria. I found a way out of Syria, and it should be happening soon. I've been working on this for a couple of months now, but I didn't want to tell any of you guys until it became official, because I have tried multiple times in the past and it's always getting denied. The visa is always getting denied because as you all know, my old followers, most of the embassies in Syria are closed due to the war and the economic sanctions. So my options were limited to a couple of countries, and I finally got the visa. I'm even so excited to tell you guys. It's crazy, it's been a long journey, and I will soon be leaving Syria with my family and with my cats too, so it's not only going to be me. People are congratulating me. Awesome, Treka, says Peter, good luck to you. Zach Hertel is saying awesome news. Pam Kavanagh saying, what? I had a feeling that was your news, so awesome. Well, yeah, I've been working on this for so long because you guys know, like, Syria is a country that has been going through 10 years of war. So in this 10 years, ISIS and Al-Qaeda took over, they destroyed the country, then economic sanctions, the economy is destroyed, and it's like there is no future in this country. Like many Syrians have been waiting. It's like every year we would say, hopefully next year it will be better, hopefully next year the situation will improve, but as you guys are seeing, it just keeps getting worse and worse. Every now and then Biden will bomb us, the economic sanctions are not being lifted, the economy is destroyed, there is no future in this country, you can't find a job with a good salary. Every month the prices are getting high while the salaries are still low. Most of the embassies are closed. No international companies are allowed to open in Syria or do business with Syria. Import and export is not allowed. PayPal is not allowed in Syria. Any Syrian living in Syria right now is not allowed to have a PayPal account, so you can't even make money online. So the situation is terrible. As you guys know, I've always, updated you with what is going on. When bombs are falling, I always go out to my balcony and I film the rockets falling in the city and so on. So it's like I've been waiting for so long, and I have finally reached to the decision that if I really want to think logically and to really build my future and secure a better future for me and my family, and I have to leave. It's like I have no choice. I love my country, and you guys know how much I have sacrificed for my country. I've done a lot, and I will always keep on doing and reporting and saying the news about Syria. I will never stop. Even when I leave Syria, I will continue doing the same exact videos that I do. But it's like I have reached to the point where I know for a fact that the situation in Syria is not going to improve anytime soon. So the only logical way and the only logical solution is for me to leave this country. I had the opportunity to leave Syria 6-7 years ago, when everybody was crossing the border illegally and entering Europe illegally, and I always said no. If I ever am going to leave my country, I'm going to leave it legally with a visa. I'm not crossing no border. I'm going to an airport and I'm entering a plane and I'm traveling out of Syria. So to my old followers, you guys know that I was raised and I grew up in Nigeria. So Nigeria is the country that I will be traveling to. I recently got the visa from the Nigerian embassy, thankfully. And now all that is left is for me to get the tickets for me and my family. And to all my supporters, if you guys want to support me, I'm going to put a PayPal link in the description of this video. You guys, if you guys want to support me, you can donate to this PayPal account that you will find in the description, and I will use this money for the travel expenses. So if you want to help me and support me with the travel expenses, you just donate to the PayPal account in the description. Now, most of you know that PayPal is not allowed in Syria. This PayPal account that I'm going to add to the description is not my PayPal account. It's my friend's PayPal account. He's a Syrian. He's a long time friend of mine. I trust him and everything. He lives abroad and he has his own PayPal account, and he told me that if you ever need any help, you can use my PayPal account and he will send me the money to Syria, and I would be able to, pay for everything, because I'm gonna have to travel to Lebanon, and then from Lebanon I'll have to travel to Egypt, and then from Egypt I'll have to travel to Nigeria. So it's like a 3-way flight, and this stuff are gonna be, they're gonna cost, and I'm gonna take Bell with me. So it's not only me, it's me, my parents, and this white supremacist over here. And when he goes to Nigeria, he can't be saying all of this racist stuff that he normally says, because all of them there are Africans. So Bell is going to have the biggest shock of his life, but this is what he needs. We need to make him become a normal human being, a normal cat, and not a white supremacist anymore. So guys, I'm so happy. I've been working on this for so long, but I didn't want to tell you guys about it until I got the official news that yes, I have the visa between my hands, because many times it will get denied, and I didn't want to get your hopes up and then, So, but this time it got approved, thankfully. And like Nigeria, of course, isn't my first choice. But like I told you, like 90% of the embassies in the world are closed in Syria. So my options are very limited. There are only limited countries that I am allowed to travel to. Like Erbil, like Lebanon, like Nigeria, like Sudan, like all the European countries, their embassies are closed in Syria. America's embassy is closed in Syria. Canada's embassy is closed in Syria. Australia's embassy is closed in Syria. So these are my options. But the good thing is that when I travel to Nigeria, there is an American embassy there. There is a Canadian embassy, a British embassy, an Australian embassy. So it will be very easy for me in the future to travel to the United States and do stand-up comedy and meet with all of you guys, because in Nigeria, they don't have economic sanctions. So I will be able to, have a PayPal account and make money online. I will be able to find a job in an international company. I will be able to do stand-up comedy in English there in the bars and nightclubs, because Nigeria is an English-speaking country. So Nigeria is a very good first step for me, and it's going to be like the beginning of a good future for me, and I am optimistic about it, and I have a very good feeling that the future is only going to be getting better and better for me and for my family. So I'm really excited. Some people are saying Nigeria, it's dangerous and so on. Yes, it's true. Nigeria is a dangerous country, but it's not as dangerous as Syria, Come on, Syria, you have ISIS and Al-Qaeda and Jabhat al-Nusra, and you have 7 foreign armies in the country. So of course it's not going to be as dangerous as Syria. And don't forget, I was raised in Nigeria, so I know everything about Nigeria. I can speak the language. I can speak the street language. I have friends there that I grew up with. So don't worry about me there. Nigeria should be the one worried about me, not me worried about them. So don't worry about me. I am strong and I'll be able to take care of myself. And I am very, very excited about this news. And I am so happy that after 10 years of war, I was able to really find a way out for me and for my family. And You know, the future is going to be really, really good. I am really, really optimistic about it. And I want to thank all of you for all the support you guys have given me throughout all of this year. Like, all of these years, living in a war zone is something very difficult, like, it's very, very difficult, and I wouldn't wish it on my enemy. So your support always gave me motivation, always gave me positive energy, always gave me like the energy to be productive, to be creative, to be optimistic about the future. Like, all of you guys have always been kind to me, very supportive, and you always tell me, if you ever come to America, like, you can live with me. If you ever come to Canada, if you ever come to Europe, like, you guys have always shown me given me love, and I am just telling you guys that I really appreciate all your support, and I'm very grateful for it. So this is the news, and yeah, like I said, to the people that are joining the live video now, the news is that I finally found a way out of Syria. I got the visa to travel to Nigeria. The travel date isn't yet official. I haven't yet bought the tickets, but now that I have the visa, all that is left is to buy the tickets. So to the people joining in now, if you want to help me and support me with the travel expenses, there's going to be a PayPal link added in the description. Whether you're watching it on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube, there will be a PayPal link. It's not my PayPal account, it's my friend's PayPal account. He's a Syrian guy. I trust him. I've known him for many, many, many years, and he lives abroad. That's why he is allowed to have a PayPal account. So his everything you guys donate, he's gonna send it to me, and with this money we're gonna use it to pay for all the travel expenses, for the cats, for the tickets, for all of this stuff that you need for the travel. And this is the news. And of course, when I go to Nigeria, it's going to be very easy to travel to America, very easy to travel to Canada. Like, if I get an employment visa or an invitation visa, like, I can immediately travel to America whenever I want, because there is an American embassy. So I can go somewhere to a building and apply, somewhere to get a visa to travel to either America or Canada or Australia or Britain or France or Italy, wherever I want. All the embassies are open there, and there are many international companies there, so it will be easier for me to find a good paying job. Like, here in Syria, there is no jobs. Like, the maximum salary is $100. That's like the maximum. Like, people here are really suffering, and the economy is just getting worse and worse, and we have an electricity crisis. Like, do you guys know that I wanted to do this video 3 hours ago, but there was no electricity in the house, and I didn't want to do the video in the dark. Like, what is this, like a Halloween video? No, like, I want to do it with lights and so on. So I had to wait 3 hours, like, for the electricity to come back on, so that I can do the video with the lights. Like, there's an electricity crisis, there's a fuel crisis, there is a gas crisis, there is a bread crisis. Like, you have to wait in line for 3 hours to get bread. Like, imagine how tough the situation is. Everything is expensive, the salaries are low, there's no safety, the economic sanctions are not lifted, and now that Joe Biden is in power, it's very obvious that the situation in Syria is only going to get worse. Like, in the first 30 days of his presidency, he dropped bombs on Syria, and he doesn't want to lift the economic sanctions. So it's like, unfortunately, there is no hope in the near future that the situation will improve or the war will end. So, like, the only logical thing for me to do is to leave, and I'm happy that I'm leaving legally. I'm not going to be a refugee or, like, cross any country's border illegally. That's not what I stand for. If you want to enter a country, find a way to do it legally, so that if anybody wants to talk with you anything, you just show him your papers and be like, hey, I entered this country legally, I paid for it, I didn't do anything illegally, I didn't cross any borders, I got approval from your government, I got approval from your embassy, and I got approval from everybody. So nobody can talk to me anything, and nobody can talk to any of my family members anything. So I've been working on this for many, many months, and I've been waiting for this moment for many years. Like, it's 2021, the war in Syria started 2011. Like, oh my God, how long have I been waiting? And look, see, hard work pays off, and optimism and positive thinking, and instead of sitting on getting on your knees and crying and saying why me and why me. Like seriously try to find a way out, and seriously try to get yourself out of this hole, and with the support of your friends and your family, like everything will be done easier. So like I said, I am really, really grateful for all your support, guys. I love you so much, and I will of course continue doing my videos. Like when I go to Nigeria, I'm gonna keep on doing videos. I'm gonna keep on exposing all of these corrupt, politicians, and maybe in the future you would see me in the United States doing a comedy tour. Then I'll definitely tell you guys, and most of you guys, I swear I'm going to do a comedy tour in America, and entrance will be free. If you've been an old supporter of mine when I was in Syria struggling, all of you guys are entering for free. I don't even care. I'll pay the club. You guys will come, we'll have some fun, we'll make fun of the snowflakes and Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, and we'll enjoy and, make people offended and make snowflakes cry. And it's going to be very fun. Like, I'm just getting started, I really am just getting started, and I'm pumped with energy and optimism. And definitely, I will definitely keep you guys updated. Like when I know when the travel date is, I will do a video and I'll tell you guys I'll be traveling on this date, and pray for me and all of this stuff. So this is it. I know I've spoken a lot, but trust me, I'm so excited about this. And to all the people that will be donating, I really, really do appreciate it. It's gonna help me so much. And I am hairy, that's it. Andrea Cook is saying, I will come to your show. For sure, Andrea, and bring your whole family. Like, you guys will enter for free. It will be so fun, man. Peter is saying, so you are leaving your country because of the United States and their fucking oppression. Okay, good for you. Chaya Roots is saying, yay, I'm so excited for you. Jeff is saying, can't wait to buy you a beer, dude, in California. That's amazing, guys. Thank you all for your support. And I'll definitely keep you guys updated. Make sure to share this video and tell your friends about the good news. And love you all. Peace.